Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman. In today's video, we are doing Old Forester 1920 Prohibition Style Whiskey. It's from their Whiskey Rose series. I got this from the Virginia ABC. Luckily, most of Old Forester bottles are readily available. And, oh, someone's getting pulled over. Most of their bottles are readily available and they were having a sale. And honestly, I wish I could pick them all up, but it adds up. During Prohibition, Old Forester was bottled as medicinal whiskey at 117 West Main Street under Kentucky Permit Number 3. The typical barrel proof at that time, prior to bottling, was 115. That's pretty high. And my favorite fact that I learned at the Bourbon Trail was that there were 10 medicinal whiskey licenses and only 6 of the Kentucky distilleries used them. So kind of a waste that like 4 were kind of just sitting there. Man, I've done only one Old Forester bottle on this channel, and I think that was like one of my favorite bottles so far. I don't know what it is about Old Forester, but I don't know. When I went to Whiskey Row, I wasn't able to get a tour. So I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get to learn about Old Forester's history. I did get to go to the gift shop. The same bottles that I get at the Virginia ABC, you saw at the gift shop. There's really like nothing special, but maybe the next time, if I ever get down to Whiskey Row, my dreams will come true and I'll be able to do a tour there. I just don't know why it's taking forever to open this thing. There you go. The color alone is beautiful. Like, look at this color. It is sexy. This whiskey is distilled by us only, and we are responsible for its richness and fine quality. I like how they say it's still by us only because other distilleries have to outsource. Its elegant flavor is solely due to its original fineness developed with care. There is nothing better in the market. George Garvin Brown, founder. That nice deep brown color, it's so beautiful. This is not even like a barrel proof or like single barrel. Isn't that crazy? Oh. I should let that air out. Wow. Deep caramel, like smells really good. Oh. Ooh. Smells better on my hand. Like charred oak. Like burnt sugar. I might like do the aroma notes from my hand. Oh, God. It smells really good. Honestly, it smells like a marshmallow. It's weird. Okay. Toffee, vanilla. Whew. The proof is high. I think there's like a hint of spiciness because my nose is burning. I know it's from the proof, but I also think there is some type of spice. I think it's either clove, nutmeg. I don't think it's cinnamon because cinnamon just is kind of just a little bit different. There's a hint of fruitiness. Maybe like a plum or a cherry. like maraschino cherries, maybe? Like that red cherry juice, that sweetness. Oh, this aroma is so good. Okay. I'm gonna let it sit for another minute because I've realized, like during my tastings, like every few minutes, it opens up more and like different aromas come out at different times. Now I'm getting like a chocolate caramel, I think. Yeah, it reminds me of like a candy, like you know those candies that have chocolate, nuts, and caramel? It kind of smells like that too. It just has a it like went to my eyeball. It just has a lot of different aromas going on, but they are like banging aromas. Whew. I'm like gonna get high off the vapors. Okay, let's go in for the taste. I'm like super excited because I have like a good feeling about Old Forester. That proof is high. It's nutty. Ooh, I'm definitely getting like char, almost like a fire. Like this is probably like a deep char because there's bitterness. However, there's also a lot of sweetness kind of balancing it out. It's either like bitterness or tartness. I don't know if that's from a fruit or if it's literally the char or toastiness from the barrel. And then I would say that the finish it's pretty spicy. Almost like cinnamon or clove. Probably pepper. Probably like black pepper. I will say that I expected it to be more smooth, but at 115 proof, I am feeling it every single time. I think it's definitely going to hit me by the end of this video. Honestly, I am getting like full char, like this is like toasted. Like this is like a toasted version of Old Forester. It's almost like all the sweet flavors, caramel, vanilla, wood, was deeply caramelized to the max. And I think the char brought out a lot of spiciness towards the end. So it kind of left a lot of bold flavors in my mouth and left a very long finish of spice and like lingering hints of like smokiness. I was expecting it to be more like caramel, and maybe like sweet, creamy vanilla, but you never know what you're gonna get in a bottle. So I wasn't expecting this style to be as charred and toasted. It doesn't really say that it is, but I'm going to fact check myself. I am on the website. The Volstead Act of 1920, which initiated prohibition in the U.S., granted permits to 6 distillers in Kentucky. Blah, 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 blah. During this time, all whiskeys had to be bottled at 100 proof. With a barrel entry proof at 100, the Angel share would have created a 115 proof whiskey after maturation. To pay homage to this era, Old Forester presents 1920 Prohibition Style Bourbon at 115 proof to represent the rich flavor profile this bourbon had nearly 100 years ago. Oh my God. 1920 was literally 100 years ago. Whew. Aroma, intense medley of cherry preserves. Didn't I say that? Like maraschino cherries? That's cherry preserves, right? Oh my God, look at me. Drippy caramel, dark chocolate, thickened maple syrup. Huh. And seasoned oak spiciness. Yeah, I think I could agree with the maple syrup. I think I'm feeling this bourbon right now. Okay, taste. Dark caramel coats layers of malt nuttiness and sweet graham cracker, all warmed by green peppercorn. I don't know what green peppercorn is. And coriander spice. Huh, I definitely said it was spicy. Brightened with a hint of cedar. Ah, see? That woody finish. Finish. Tart apple. Oh my God, didn't I not say there was some tart in there? Tart apple crispness gives away to a long smoky finish. I definitely said, oh my God, look at me. Long smoky finish full of toasted marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker sweetness. Okay, my finish was not sweet of marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker sweetness, but I will agree that it kind of gave like a campfire feel to it with like the char and the smokiness to it. Let me try it one more time and see if like I could get what they're saying. Really getting the spiciness, the woodiness, the smokiness, bit of tartness. I can agree with like dark chocolate. I'm not really getting any sweetness in the finish, but I think that's okay. I get a lot of sweetness in the aroma. Not really in the taste for me. I think I'm definitely feeling this bourbon. It kind of hit me really fast. Yeah, it's definitely creamy and it has a lot of body and flavors in it. But I wouldn't say that this is ending in a sweet note. Not at all. There's definitely a lot of char and bold smoky notes going on at the end. But maybe the full finish of the toasted marshmallow. I think I could agree. Wait, didn't I mention that the aroma smelled like marshmallow on my hand? I'm like pretty sure I mentioned that. I might be crazy. I'm like pretty sure I mentioned that. Chocolate and graham cracker. I think it's supposed to represent like a campfire feel. Okay, I think I have to do like one last sip and call it quits because it's hitting hard. This is really good. I was expecting it to be sweeter, and the notes on the website is saying that it's supposed to be sweeter, but it's not hitting me as sweet. It's coming off more bold and earthy, but it's okay. So with that, I have to end this video. Good night.